Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jonny Pena!
Thursday fucking night. We're getting there. Thursday means I'm almost to Friday. It's Friday light. And you know what? Every time I invite people to these shows, they're like, when are you gonna perform on a weekend? I have to work. When you see me on HBO, motherfucker, I gotta work too. So not only do I have to go to work tomorrow, my stomach's all fucked up. I've peed more times than a 60-year-old girl with a bladder infection. I'm farting the whole time while I'm up here. And I don't write shit down, so it's pretty fucked up. So I just turned 40. The big 4-0. Almost dead. If I live to 80, I'm halfway there. And you know, when you turn 40, that's like your second puberty. That's puberty number 2. Because you start getting hair in places that you didn't expect, right? Like your ears. For me, the tops of my shoulders. My knees. You ever got a hair knot on your fucking kneecap from bending down? It's a very peculiar time. And so, you know, when you turn 40, you go to the doctor, right? To the doctor to get the checkup. Paging Dr. Jellyfinger. Paging Dr. Jellyfinger. And there's no two ways around that. Like, I don't feel comfortable with it. It's not like I do it all the time. Let alone have another professional do it to me. Liar. You did it once, dude. Stop. So you go in there, and you got this man trying to calm you down, like, don't worry, Mr. Pena, it's gonna be okay. This is very routine. As he's sliding lube up and down his fingers. I know what those girls felt like when Bill Cosby was fucking with them. Too soon? Is that too soon? I'm not chocolate, I'm more mulatto. I'm a little tan. But so, because I have a fucked up sense of humor, I try to make the best of it. That's my nature, right? So when he gives me, I call it the hand of confidence. Ladies, you know what it is. We put our hand on your shoulder to gently pull us towards you. Right? I sing a little bit, a little Keith Sweat. I want to love you, treat you right. I want to hold you. Just kidding. So what I do is, when he goes in, I go, yeah, slower. And I kind of push up against him a little bit. He pulled his fucking fingers out so fast, he was like, and he was out the door. He's like, you're good, we didn't find anything, you're fine. I probably got 12 polyps down there, I don't even know. But what I did have checked is I had my testosterone checked, right? So they checked my testosterone levels. Want to see where I'm at, because after 35, for guys, your testosterone level starts dropping down. So if you're at 35, you might want to get it checked. If you're being a bitch a lot, that's probably why. Right? Especially if your lady's feeding you a bunch of fucking soy, okay? Guys, don't eat soy. Soy converts to estrogen. That means that you're gonna start your period, and you and your wife are gonna sync up, and you guys are both gonna be watching Lifetime, just talking shit and eating chocolate. So I get my testosterone checked, and it says, the doctor tells me, he goes, you're on the low side of average. The low side of average. So I'm like, what are you fucking saying? Am I starting my period tomorrow, or what the fuck's happening? I'm average, right? He says, yeah, but low. Do you want to be average, or do you want to be optimum. I'm a goddamn man. I want to be optimum. I want to be optimum prime. So he says, you know what we need to do? We need to get you on testosterone. Testosterone therapy. He goes, I take it. Look at me. He's 70,000 years old. And shredded. And I'm not gonna lie, I looked down, he had a boner, like in his scrubs, he had a hard on. Like in the middle of the fucking day at noon, like who has that? This guy wants that. I don't want it just when I'm tired and been in the car for too long, okay? I don't know why that happens to guys, but it does. He also says that I'm gonna get dementia. I have a 70% chance of getting dementia. Fuck yeah. I've been trying to black out this whole time with alcohol. You're telling me that I get to fucking space travel just with hereditariness? Yes, that's the ride I want. And most people will be depressed, like you're gonna get dementia, like, oh yeah, you're gonna forget all your loved ones. Fuck them. Let them deal with me for a little bit. Right? Like, I'm gonna use my dementia to my benefit. Sorry, boss, I couldn't come into work yesterday because I forgot how to get to work. My dementia's acting up again. Sorry for calling you an asshole in the meeting. It's that dementia, you know how it gets. I'm okay with it though. I'm okay with getting a little bit of dementia. I'm not sweating. I figure I'm just gonna walk around with my pants down and everybody's just gonna accept me for how I am. Right? You know, as a matter of fact, my grandma, she's 93 years old, she has dementia. Except when she drinks a bottle of Gallo. Then she remembers everything. Matter of fact, I think she's the only one that buys Gallo wine. Like, she got sick a week ago and they sent her like a get well soon card. Hope you come back and buy some more of our wine. You're like the only one. How many guys in here are husky guys? Where are my husky guys at? Yeah. My 200 and above. I know there's a shitload of them sitting over here. Because the stage is all fucking tilted like this. A man should be over 200 pounds. You want to know why? Yeah. Because no man should be picked up like a little bitch. Like, if you're under 200 pounds, there's a good chance that some guy can pick you up in front of Tres Gringos and body slam you on YouTube or World Star, and everybody has to see that shit. As men, we're not meant to go up in the air like that. Like, you ever pick up a dog and it gets all stiff? Like, has somebody ever picked you up lately and you're just like, ugh? It's not natural anymore. So you gotta be over 200 pounds. That's how you hold your weight down. But when you get over 200 pounds, you start to realize there's certain things you can't do anymore. Like sleep on your back. I had no idea every time I sleep on my back that I almost pass away in my fucking sleep. And I didn't know this until my lady recorded me. And it sounded like somebody was plunging a fucking toilet. The fucked up thing was that was a 90-minute video. For 90 minutes I clung to life with zero interference. It was like giggles, you know. So fellas, if you're sleeping on your back and you're struggling, they may pinch your nose. You know, they're just like, they hear insurance money, they're like, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Here's another thing you can't do when you get a little thick. You can't do those fancy sex moves anymore. When I was younger, I mean, I was agile, right? I would hit positions like 3, 4, 5 positions in a minute, right? Bam, bam, bam. I was like a transformer. Right, where you support your own weight. You know how many squats I had to do to get to that? A lot. I don't do that no more. The only time I switch positions is if I get a cramp. I'm like, oh shit! Time out, code red, potassium, coconut water. And that pretty much ends it, like, because a cramp in your leg will make you tears instantly. Nobody wants to fuck you after that happens. You've been rolling around in the bed and they're trying to catch you so they can rub it out. Roller coasters. Roller coasters aren't meant for large guys. I mean, you can go to an amusement park and sit in the fuck and squeeze your fat ass in a teacup. Maybe. But you're not sitting in a badass roller coaster or in drop zone when everybody hisses at you because they think they're gonna fucking die. Seriously? He's gonna get on? We're gonna drop, bitch. And it's very depressing. Like I took my kids to Magic Mountain and I go to get on a roller coaster and it took 7 17-year-olds to try to strap me down to this fucking thing. That thing that comes over you, it just would not click. I sucked it in, I put my arm up, I put my arm out. I told the guy, I'm like, just let it be up, I'll hold on. I'm not going to Mars, motherfucker. And then I had to do that walk of shame where you get off on the other side with all the crybabies, all the little kids with anxiety, you know? I had to go stand with them and we had to wait for everybody. And for 60 seconds, we're like... drinking my Slurpee. And I remember when I was young, I was like 17, 18 years old. You go to like Raging Waters. Who's been to Raging Waters here? Raging Waters is awesome. It's the only place where you'll see a cholo and a wife beater and jean shorts going on a water slide. But I went down a water slide last summer. I almost died. Like I went down the big water slide they have. I squeegeed the fucking water slide. The slide was dry behind me as I went down. And it made that plastic sound that as I went by. And all my back hair ended up in a knot. Like when somebody gives you one of those Indian burns, you know, when you're younger. You know how long it took to get that shit out? I had 2nd and 3rd degree plastic burns. And then there's a whoop-de-whoop, right? There's like a whoop and a whoop-de-whoop. I only hit the first whoop. I never touched the oop-de-oop. Gravity and fat and ice cream carried me through the air. And when my body cast an eclipse of a shadow over that 16-year-old girl who was supposed to catch me at the bottom, she's like, not for $9.25, sir. I ended up back in the grass. They even sent medics to come check on me after. They're like, are you okay? You had a really bad fall. We lost 4 bolts. I'm like, yes, I'm just fat. Can I have some Dippin' Dots, please? I feel better if you give me Dippin' Dots. But I think guys are smaller nowadays, right? I think we're breeding them smaller. I think it's a byproduct of taking all those good steroids out of the meat. Like we're all, I mean, if you're like 30, 40 years old, you got some size on you. You see these like 20-year-old kids, they're gonna die in like 5 years from allergies or the flu or something. They're sissies. But I know we're breeding them smaller because I've been shopping lately. Have you been shopping for a shirt lately, sir? What the fuck is extra large slim? That's like an oxymoron. That's like jumbo shrimp. Small husky. I don't know what the fuck that is. All I know is that it don't fit me. extra large, muy grande, right? It's supposed to be bigger. There's no Trenta in shirt size yet. We're getting there. But it's pretty sad when I go put on an extra large shirt and the buttons don't fucking touch. And I can squeeze it on, but I'm not sitting down at the wedding. Because if I do, one of these buttons is gonna catch somebody in the fucking eye. Especially if I've been eating a couple tacos. But that's depressing. It's pretty sad that for me to get an extra large shirt that fits, I gotta go to Ace fucking Hardware or Tractor Supply. I got construction stickers on my shirt. I look like fucking NASCAR. This is my Carhartt Craftsman Makita shirt. It fits. So I thought I'd go to double X. Seems logical. Double X. I'll go up to double X, right? Now, there's a jump there. There's a big ass fucking neck hole. I don't have a neck. So it's just my shoulder, my hairy shoulder sticking out. Maybe I was wearing a fucking crop top. I had to pull it to one side and then just shave that one shoulder. So it looked good. And then it bows out, right? It's like a big old fucking bow. I just tied that bitch up and was gay for a day. But I'm a man. Where are my men at? I mean, manly fucking men, old school guys, fucking, you don't shave your whole goddamn body except your nuts, but that's only for appearance. That's for aerodynamics, that's off limits, but motherfucker, don't be shaving your legs, man. You can't be doing that. No, don't shave your back either. Wear it proud, wear that coat proud. You earned it. But I'm a man, I'm competitive, right? I'm competitive, I'm kind of an asshole. I say some shit sometimes just because. I'll knock somebody out if they talk shit to me or my family. Like, that's just how I am. If somebody pulls up to the stoplight, another guy, we're fucking racing. Even if he doesn't know it, we're racing. That's me, I'm competitive. Like, if you pull up next to me at the stoplight, you better fucking hurry up. When that light turns green, I'm fucking gone. It's awesome when you drive, like I commute to work, right? It's awesome when you commute to work and you pass like some guy up and then he passes you up and the fucking race is on. For 60 miles we're racing. We're cutting cars off. We're drafting. We're in the shoulder. We're in the dirt. For no reason whatsoever. It's just pride. And then you get off on your exits and you're like, I fucking love you, man. It's like Google Maps. I plug in the coordinates to Google Maps.